Hello everyone, welcome to the GeoGuessr Challenge League for April 2025. I'm doing this like 2.5 hours before the cutoff, so let's make it quick. In Division 3, last month there was no GCL, and in February I promoted in a no commentary video. I'll link both of those in the description if you're interested in watching way too much quiet GeoGuessr content. So this month we have UNESCO World Heritage Sites as a notable one. That was also in February. It is very hard. And also just a general vibe of this div. Everyone seems really good. Like the average score is above 200k. So either everyone's really good, the locations are easy, or both. So we'll see how it goes. So let's start with guessable world moving and get started. Ghana, Western Ghana looks like. We have Girappa. Is there anything useful from that? Yeah, so that tape is typically in like the western, like this bit. I don't see Girappa anywhere. Oh, here it is. Oh boy. Okay. That's not going to be great. Yeah, how am I supposed to find this? Okay. Maybe I can find this Bonds Tech thing. Or maybe not. Okay. Well, worst case, good area to be in. Won't be too far off, but because 5Ks are so important, that's very important. So let's see if I can find that main road if that wasn't it, because I assume it wasn't. It also might have been. So it's kind of middle of nowhere, but there's like a bit of a river crossing here. Does this help at all? Is this at all findable? I don't think so. I don't see any water anywhere. So going southwest, possibly into more, kind of just on like a southwest road. Could be like this or something. And then it's kind of just like a Y bend. I also don't know if we're leaving the town or not. So this could be on the southwest side of the town, like here or something. Could just be this. Keep that in mind. Because yeah, there's not much otherwise. It's also a chance we're not really near Jarappa, and it was kind of just like, not bait, but Ghana kind of does that where it's like a far away thing. Not far away, but like could be like out here or something. I'm gonna assume that's not the case, but you never know. Yeah, I don't really see anything else here. Let's lock this in, I think. Doesn't really look right, but I don't know what else it could be. Unless it's out here somewhere, but I don't see any like weird T-junctions there. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, close. I mean, I'm sure people got that. Yeah, that's okay. I'm not super worried. As long as I do well enough, I should avoid demotion. So we'll see. Peru. Most important thing is finding the road number on a bollard or something, or a mile marker. 1053. That's not a road number. That's just a kilometer marker. 1053. All right. Unfortunate. I mean, we're obviously in sandy, deserty Peru, but that doesn't really narrow it down that much. So any identifying features would be really helpful here. Of which there are few. This is not looking great in the first minute here. That's nothing. Well, this is definitely a yellow road, I'd have to assume. So I can probably just pick one at random, it'll be pretty close. Alright, let's see if there's anything on the other side. Well, kind of rolling up to a village, it looks like, on the right. Hopefully that's useful. Or, maybe not. Well, there's a pretty large river. Let me see if I can find a name of anything and then just look for yellow roads near rivers. Yeah, because this doesn't seem to have anything. Okay. Unfortunate. Nothing super obvious. Kind of just looks like this region. But, wait. This down here looks like an actual relevant road. We go speed 5k here. Takna's 250 away. Takna's down here to the northeast. Okay. What about Elo? Elo's here, so we're on this road. Mokegwa. We're like up here somewhere. Yeah, like in this little region, I think. Yeah. Again, good enough. I'm happy that I pulled that at the end, because I was going to go way more north than I would have needed to. I'm just not even going to compare. I'm sure people are getting these. Dulce Okay, I have no idea where that could be. Kind of looks eastern-ish from all the mountains, but I'm notably bad at Turkey. So Dosmialti. Can I get anything that's helpful here? Antalya? Antalya is knowable, yeah. Dosmialti. Okay, cool. So we find this main road, which is probably just this one. I would have to assume, right? We're probably like somewhere up here. I saw some street signs, but I didn't see the one for this main road. That's okay. Kind of looking at this. It's gonna be like one of these down here, I think. Where's my street name? Where's my road sign? Okay, cool. A little lost here. This is where I was before. Okay, cool. A little bit turned around. Here we go. There's Emre Kadesi. Alright, Kadesi is just the name, so I'm looking for Yunus Emre. Which is, I assume, this north-south road. Hopefully. Can I find Yunus? Probably not. Is there a number on it? TN123. I don't know if that's anything. Okay. It's possible we're down here. I do not know. Is there any other road sign that might help? No. Okay. Very close to the mountains. Doesn't really mean much. Maybe it's just more northern, like this or something. I'm not sure again. This kind of lines up with the road, so maybe. Okay, more northern. Yeah, that was actually really hard to find because this was a really tiny road. And I guess I pulled up at the point where it turned into a one lane. I guess if I had realized that, that would have been a lot easier. But I think I just saw the 2 lane and went off of just that being the main road, so tough. It's like downtown Montenegro or something. Just going off of the crosswalk sign. Serbia, okay. Also makes sense. This kind of looks like Nice, but I really don't know. It looks southern, is what I would say, but I don't have the best reasoning other than just a vibe, which works, but we'll see if that's correct at the end of the day. Is there anything that I can get here? Can I get this main road? Friend Quarry or something? This just look like niche. But I mean, like, I don't really know like where I'm looking, so I don't think that's even a main road. Let's go back here. Let's go down this road, see if there's anything useful. Nope. Nope. Just a Serbia. Okay. I feel like this one's going to be one of the worst guesses so far. There are mountains south, which I think still puts me more southern. We have Cossack. Where is Cossack? Cossack is down here. And Kraljevo. Kraljevo's here, south. Okay, so that puts us up here somewhere, but where? I saw a big blue sign, and then it disappeared. Kolonesia, Gate, Sokolana. Oh boy. I don't think we're just in Belgrade, are we? Could just be like here. Yeah, because I'm definitely not finding the actual location, even the town for that matter. Yeah, I'm just gonna hope this is the right town. No idea. Okay, it was Kragujevac. Yeah, I was not getting that based on context clues. Okay, last one. Senegal. Is it Dakar? Probably. Based on blue license plates. We're in like a bit of an alleyway near a main road. Off of a main road. Off of a bridge, actually. Bridge over what? Just over the ground. Okay, unfortunate. I think the way I was going originally was right, but I just want to see if there's anything here that might be useful. Another like pedestrian bridge. This looks like it's just like a highway. We're just like running parallel to a highway or some other major road. I like how the road's blocked off by the laundry. Yeah, so this is definitely Dakar. Can I get any good location though? I don't even know if this is a place to be looking for, but Yeah, no idea. This has been a tough moving seed, honestly. Like, I don't really know the point of guessable world if it's just like made to be played no move or something. But like the actual locations in moving have been very difficult. Like it's very easy to get the region, but past that, these have been tough. Okay, what is Guinaw Rail? That's the second time I've seen that, so that has to be where we are. But I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know what Guinaw Rail is. That's not good, because I feel like that's useful. I have no idea. Yeah. There is a chance this is not Dakar, but like it really looks like it. Yeah, I'm not sure at all. I have no idea. Okay, I'll take it. It was near the rail. That makes sense. This says Canal Rail. Wow, it was just here. I think I just wasn't zoomed in enough to see it. Unfortunate. Okay, I mean, good score. No 5Ks, but honestly, good score overall. Top 10 in score, but with 0 5Ks, that does hurt a little bit. That's okay. Intersection guesser Finland is Finland, if you could believe that. Mikonti and Matinti. I definitely have not learned any region guessing for Finland, so this is going to be luck and vibes, I think. I would say this is southern-ish, just based on not looking super cold and the trees being kind of thick. What am I looking for here? We have a town. That's good. Do we have bilingual signs on all? No. Can I get a road number? No. Okay. Rocolati. I'm just gonna hope it's large enough. Of course it's not, but Rocolati. Here. Okay, lucky find, I feel. So I'm on the main road right now, entering it. So I'm probably down here, which means we came from where? And I think I'm kind of afforded time to actually stare at this. Assuming this is the right one and there's not more than one called this. No, it was Mikonti and Matinti, right? Mikonti, Matinti. Cool. Okay. Gen 2 RE coverage. Awesome. I'm really happy that we have this right now. It's not Gen 2, but it is shitcam at least. That being said, I have no idea what region this could be. Kind of feels like it could be sort of a similar region, maybe more north. Given shitcam into Gen 2, I feel like it's a less traveled part of the place. Okay, I need to be able to find it from this, basically. Haraskoski, I don't know what the AS means. And then Piksamaki is 24 north-ish. Not necessarily north, but more rural. Piksamaki is here. And that's to the west. Where's Harakoski? Or rather, Suonti. If I'm butchering these names, and I am, I'm sorry. Do I have a road number or anything? Nah, it's just Suonti. Karakoski, I don't see anywhere. I also don't see the other one. And that is definitely like west-northwest. Papaposkin. Swanti's up here. What? So where are we now? Here, maybe? No. Pasco. Yeah, that's this. Swanti's here. So we're like up here. Because I came from the north to get there, right? Yeah. And this is kind of just like a four-way dirt intersection, which could just be this. Do we have road number or road names at all? Of course not. Okay. Going northwest, the road kind of curves to the left. That does not look right. Could be this. That little curve. Does this look like a nothing road? Kind of. Maybe. I don't know if this would also be considered a road. This looks like the most correct so far. I don't really know if I could figure out something better afterwards, because this road angle doesn't really match, so I'm not sure. It could easily be down here, or like up in here. So we'll see. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, so I was looking at this. I think I was looking at this intersection. Okay, that makes sense. Tough. More RE coverage. This is rough. At least it goes away immediately. Once again, feels not incredibly northern. Going into the dark forest to find stuff. That's nice. There's rail, and there's just shitty coverage. Okay, this is interesting. Not a lot of good info here. So I kind of just click back to where I started. Not the best use of time, but that's okay. Okay, suddenly click off into nowhere. I guess we go into the town, maybe? Surely not. Surely there's info here, right? Surely there's info. A lot of hollies for parking. Semiper. Just give me a road sign, please. That's all I'm asking. Here, this looks helpful. Potentially. Potentially not. This looks like it should be a yellow road. Or a red road, even. 27. Isalmi is up here, I think, right? I could just look for 27, actually. Maybe not. Where is East Salmi? I thought that was really northern. I hope I don't. Okay. East Salmi, these are to the south. So then 27 out of that. Also before Nivala. So we're like in here. Does that look right? Kalayoki. I don't know where that even is. Yeah, Salmi Para I saw earlier, so. Okay. Road name, again, nothing. And then it's kind of just, I don't know, good luck. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, that makes sense. Tough. A lot of RE coverage. At least that one wasn't as much. This one should probably be a bit more northern. So it looks very barren. So I'm really going to have to find good info here. Otherwise, you just click the north of the country and hope for the best. Cool. Thank you, Google Maps. Into RE coverage, Pujon Selman. Pujon. Is this findable? Palo John. That's close. That doesn't really mean anything. Okay, I'll keep going. It looks like there is stuff up here, so. Once again, we run into RE coverage. I guess that's just Finland at this point. This one might not be super north. Hard to tell. I saw something. Okay, same sign as before. Going somewhere. Yeah, this is rough. We're just gonna quit and go this way. Okay, go this way apparently. Cool. Yeah, I think the only info was that Pujon one street. Maybe this has something. Looks like there's an intersection up here. If this is not helpful, then I gotta scan. Okay. Between Mikkeli and Kuvola. Very late to find that, which is not good. Mikkeli and Kuvola. Okay. Bad thing is, I don't see them. Mikkeli is here, and that's like to the north. Right? North, northeast-ish. We're on the 15. Yeah. We're on the 15. Oh no. Kuvola's here. So we're like, I don't know, here-ish. We're on the east side. Yeah, it's like here or something. Okay. Once again, doing well, but not well enough. That's always rough. When I'm getting a good score, but I'm not getting a good 5k total. I got one 5k at the beginning, but that doesn't mean too much because I feel like a lot of people will get that one. So it's just about getting the ones that other people don't get. I am happy that I haven't been 100 miles off yet. There is still one more round, so I can't jinx myself yet, but having a decent score does still help. Every person you do better against has more points, so. And then additional points for having a 5k. Once again, though, not a lot of info. And I'm also realizing that I cannot accurately region guess Finland. So we're in Olkijoki. We are near 813. Is that just findable? If I just look for it? Probably not. That's 561. Do they go more northern? 837. 813. Okay. I don't know. Here's Okajolki. Okay. We entered from the north. Kotirana is down there. So I guess this is the road that we're at right now. So we're like here or something. Here, right before it turns to the left. Here. Is this the team store? There's Parala to the east, just like directly. Parala, is it this? Does this like path show up? That could be this. Yeah, this looks right. See if I can confirm off of this sign. Maybe. No, that's not anything. But yeah, that is Parala, and this would have to be this little thing here. I think this is right. Running lines up and it curves left. Yeah, cool. Okay. So yeah, again, not too bad. 2 5Ks there I'm happy about. Nobody 25K'd. I mean, you're from Finland, you should know this. So yeah, I think I did fine. Did about as good as another Finn. 5th overall for points, so that's nice. Orange River is in South Africa. Runs kind of through like the entirety of South Africa, so I think, at least through the middle, which is the notably hard part of South Africa. Okay, is there any info? A lot of palms. I also definitely don't know exactly where the river is, so I don't know if this is near-ish it or like cities that are on it directly, so I don't really have that gauge. So, hoping for the best. Trying to find literally any text that could be contrived as useful. Or any text that isn't useful. I've seen nothing. I mean, this looks like a Bloemfontein suburb. Just from what I've seen of them in the past. I think I've just made a circle, actually. Just made like a huge circle. And that's a cul-de-sac. Yeah, this kind of just looks like a suburb of Bloemfontein. But I have nothing to go off of. Louisville Road. Maybe that's a place? Question is, where's the damn Orange River? Is it this? That's Van der Kloot. Might be the same. I'm just gonna go find more info. Which is hard to say when I found my first info a minute and a half in. Look, there's always one moving map that's bad, and I think it's going to be this one. Unless I get, like, skilled in the next ones or something. Finally, the main road. Possibly too little too late. Unless this is really helpful. It's nothing. Okay. Shouldn't really have expected a vertical sign to be helpful in South Africa. Also, I got blinded by the sun there. Sucks. Yeah, there's nothing here. I have no idea. Yep. I don't know. This isn't even going to be close. Yeah. Uppington? I was never finding that, I don't think. It's Louisville Road, but like that's the name of a neighborhood in Uppington. Alright, so at least I know where the Orange River is. I got 9 points there. Yeah, so it kind of just like meanders through. I don't even know if it goes through Bloemfontein, honestly. I don't think it does. Because that's the Vaal River. I don't even know. Because like I feel like when I've looked it up, when I've looked up the Orange River, it just like didn't show an actual map of where it was. It just showed a picture of South Africa, which doesn't help. Like this looks like Lesotho. Is that reasonable? Maybe. Maybe after this round I'll just go look at what the Orange River is. Is it cheating? Maybe. I'll not. I guess I'm not looking at it during a round, so. I will take a quick look. Because I feel like I'm not getting this one either, like at all. It just looks like Lesotho, so I'm gonna probably go Lesotho, but I don't know if that's in the bounds of the map or not. I just know the Orange River is very long. Please be helpful. Something like. Oh, please. Mohales Hoik. I don't know where I'm even looking for that. Like, I don't know if this is even Lesotho. Mohale? That's 40k away to the west. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know where I am. Last time was up here. Maybe it's up here again. Oh, there's Louisville. Interesting. Yeah, it's around here where I don't really know where the Orange River goes. Kind of forms the border. These just look like Lesotho Mountains. Do they not? They like definitely do. Does the Orange River go into Lesotho? It does. Okay, cool. Oh, I was like, oh, that's a province or a state. Okay, that's rough. I'm just gonna hope it's like this or something. This kind of actually looks right. Not really. Kind of looks like that, maybe. Or this one. Okay, yeah, I was not getting that. If I had gone this way, maybe, but alright, let's look at the Orange River. Orange River. Yeah, see, if you just look up a map, it just shows you the map of South Africa. Show me just like a point-by-point map where it is. Also, this was very close to the river. That's with all its tributaries, though. Begins in Lesotho, plus west of South Africa, fourth part of the border. Yeah, near the Namib border. It's the one in orange. Okay, so yeah, it's just basically like a line between southeastern Lesotho and the border. Kind of just that line. Okay. Now I know. Now I know. So we also have mountains here. Is this also Lesotho? Kinda look like it. The very flat-topped mountains. I feel like this would be like the capital though. But that doesn't make sense because that's not on the river. So it probably is just South Africa again. Nambos. They got Nando's. Of course they do. It's in South Africa, but never mind. Bad joke. Anyways, this map is hard. Because I'm already bad at South Africa. So we are in ZA. I mean, that's not definitive proof, but probably. But we are still near what looks like the Lesotho Mountains, which is interesting. Bethuli? 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 Okay. Is there anything useful here? Wongaletu Secondary School. It's 1.2k that way. Are we in Bethuli is the question. Maybe. There's street signs? Of course not. No. We're kind of just on like this. It'd be like one of these roads or something. Maybe. Are we in like a grid? Going west into nothing. No, that doesn't look right at all. Could be one of these though. One of these actually makes sense. But it does curve north, which doesn't look right. There's Wongoletu Secondary School, so we are in the right area. It's just a matter of where is the 5K. Unless it's this. No, because the road curves the other way. Goes like here and then up. But it's also a... Yeah, so I don't think that's a school. I'm gonna go back to where I originally was. But it probably is down here. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I was trying to just look over into nothing. Okay, good old Gen 2's South Africa. We are looking over a lake or some big body of water. Possibly the Orange River. Yeah, we are in big water area. Show me what you are. Lake Gariep Resort. Surely that's findable. Gariep Dam. Gariep Dam. Cool. So where's the resort? We're kind of south-ish of it, like down here or something. Gariep, a forever resort. That doesn't look right. Chalets Caravan Park. This is tough because I have no idea where this is going to be. Like in relation to... You're just here. In relation to the lake. Probably most likely going to be over here. In Gariep Dam. But I don't know. So going southwest again gets me to this. It's Lake Gariep. Sure, I know that, but where exactly? Looked like there was a street sign here. Yeah, it kind of is. It's like Oveston. We're in Oveston. Okay. I think we're kind of like going more into Oveston now, so it's going to be like down here or something, maybe on this road. There's this, and then it just kind of goes east into the river, so maybe it's more up here. East southeast is the river. Why am I so bad at this right now? AGS Karaguma. That does not help me, I don't think. I don't know. Kind of just looks like this curve. I think this is it. Like here. Yeah. That's the only curve that made sense that was in Oveston. The resort is just nowhere to be found, so happy that I decided to look elsewhere. Wow, this is going to be impossible to find. Definitely Lesotho. Little river, or little bridge over the river, rather. In the valley. So, like, here-ish, probably. Just this, where I was before. No. Well, it's definitely a river over the Orange, or a bridge over the Orange, or one of its like tiny tributaries. Just a matter of where. And I have a feeling that I'm not going to be able to find it, so I just need to match up the river and the bridge. Sounds right. Okay, so we have this. Kind of actually looks right immediately, which I think is where I was looking before. Definitely not that. I don't know if this is going to be considered a yellow road. It probably is not, which makes it a lot harder. It's probably just a white road. But we're also in the valley, which I think makes sense for this region, as opposed to here. Unless it's just one of these, like, really tiny regions here, which is definitely possible. Like this or something. No, because then it curves to the left afterwards, so it can't be that. That angle is not correct. Sorry, my cat's being obnoxious. Okay. Unfortunate way to lose time, but I mean, I really don't know if I'm gonna find anything much better than what I found, so I'm just gonna hope that that's correct, and also just hope that it's a yellow road for the sake of pinpointing accuracy. Because yeah, this kind of looks right. It kind of curves up, and then it turns left, which that's kind of the most damning thing for me. I don't know if this is gonna exist, and it probably is not. Yeah, there's definitely no outer road there. And the river actually follows up with it. So yeah, this is definitely not right. I just don't know what would be right. Unless it's like something up here, like in this region. Could be like one of these. I'm just gonna stick where I am. Yeah, that's tough. That's really tough. Yeah, nobody got that in the top 5 at least. Wonder if anyone else went where I went. That was a hard map. I mean, I definitely threw the first one, but I got at least a 5K. How did people do in round 5? Did anybody actually 5K it? 5K. Wow. Yeah, that was hard. I mean, like, definitely possible with enough time, but I also definitely clicked on the bridge when it should have been next to it. Whatever. Okay, hard map. Last one is coastal New Zealand, which, like, the entire country is the coast, so we'll see how that goes. Near Aiken Road and Erskine Road. I feel like Erskine is going to be a place name. Not really going to think too hard about it. If you could believe it, I'm also not good at region guessing New Zealand, so... Like, North versus South Island is very difficult. There should just be info here, though. Hopefully. Maybe not. Erskine and Oreti roads. RDA Arena Car Park. Does not help me at all. Erskine. Come on, maps. Why are you like this? That's why. Tagakakabau? I don't even know, like, a region, which makes this really difficult. Alright, well, just hope for the best. Hope for info. Hope for, like, a sign or something, or a bridge or something that has a road number on it. Were you something? It's not like a big sign. No, it was just the covering. These polls make me think South Island, but I don't know if that's correct, if that's a good assumption to make. Already. It's just already. Please be something at this intersection. Nope. Okay, well, swing and a miss for first one, apparently. I still don't know what this is. Otatara? Is that a place? Yeah, I have no clue. I am lost. Yeah, no idea. Okay, Otatara, yeah. I was not getting that. It felt southern, but I didn't know how far southern. Stanley Park in Christchurch. Hard to see that, but beautiful lookout though. Where is Stanley Park? We're overlooking a river to the, or water to the northwest. I don't know what water that is. This is Christchurch, just to be sure. And then we're in Stanley Road. Or Stanley Park, rather. Which I don't see anywhere. And there's, like, civilization here, so... Keep looking, I guess. Well, at least I know we're in Christchurch. Me and everybody else who can read English. Watson Street, and then Calgary. Okay, Google is just not cooperating nicely right now. We're just like in the mountains. I didn't realize Christchurch was like in the mountains. Unless it's not, and it's just like near it. Why are there so many French names here? It's also Stony Bay, which I'm maybe looking for. I don't know how far Christchurch City Council goes, if it includes this whole bit. Which it feels like it might because... Oh, here's all the Rubas. Yeah, here's Stanley Park. I think we're just at the top of this then. We're at like this. Definitely that. Yeah, Stanley Park. Top of Park is to the south, which is probably just this. In the mountains, overlooking water northwest. Yeah, it's definitely this. Okay, it was the other one. I did not see that there was another circle here. My bad. That was a whiff. Well, Happy got it. Christchurch City Council is a lot larger than it seems then. It's not just the city. Okay, this is probably Southern Island. That's like a volcano. Mina Rapa, Awani. Yeah, big mountain, I think, Southern Island. South Taranaki. Is that findable? It's also a lot of, it's like bilingual in Maori, so it could be North Island. So I feel like that has more Maori stuff. Taranaki, I don't see anywhere. Unless it's up here. No, still don't see it. Where's the volcano? Southeast. Thinking it's maybe like that or something. Or this. Is it just this? Is there any other info? Welcome to South Taranaki. Okay, I mean, I could have expected that, but I don't know what Taranaki is. I was hoping this bridge would be labeled with a road number. It's not. Yeah, it's in Taramaki, so I need to find that. Too bad I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. Okay. Stony River. Okato. It's near Stony Bay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go near this volcano, but... Okay, cool. What was all that stuff I was seeing, though, about the other thing? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, that volcano, I don't know, that kind of had to be it, right? I cannot make out what that says. Wellington, okay. Mersey Street, School, Island Bay. What is Island Bay? Island Bay is down here, and that's north of here. So Mersey Street is what I just came off of. That's this, rather. Okay, so where are we? Let's not mess up the 5K this time. Brighton, which is off of Clyde. Brighton. Is it Brighton and Liffey? Or is it just like between the two? I think it's just in the middle. Because, yeah, this would be the Liffey intersection. Okay, cool. Didn't mess that one up. I'll take one at least. Ahipara. Okay. 90 Mile Beach. Broadwood. Okay. I mean, all this stuff is here. It's just a matter of can I find it. I don't know where 90 Mile Beach is, unfortunately. Twin Coast, I also don't know what that is. Can I get like a road number? No. I'm also looking for Kaitaya. Just want to see if there's anything like super damning. Yeah, this might be it. Okay, so Twin Coast, is that just like this area? Rawene and Kohu Kohu. Surely these are findable at this zoom, right? Hopefully. Problem is I don't see them. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, I might just Might just have this one be a throwaway as well, because I'm kind of really lost here. Like, I have no idea where any of these are. I don't see them. I don't know where Shipwreck Bay is. So I just get like super lucky zooming into something. I don't really think it's that far south. I mean, it doesn't look like southern South Island. Looks fairly populated, or like it would be very populated. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm missing. Kohokohu's here. South. We're in Ahipara. Well, that's like way too long to find, unfortunately. I don't know. Yeah, no, just right there. That's like way too long to find, so yeah, I threw that. Alright, not good. Not horrible, I guess, but I got at least one 5k. GCL, no move 5k locations. We're finally out of moving. Alright, first one. Dutch. Which town in the Netherlands? Suriname service line. That's interesting. Which town are we in? Is there anything? Wine bar. Is this just Amsterdam? Possibly. I don't see anything that will tell me otherwise, though. So we're on Middellandstraat. Middelland's not like a place, right? I don't think so. This also does not look right for Amsterdam, but I'll take a quick look. Maybe it's like one of these. If I could see a name. And it has a train running through it. But past that, I don't really know. Kind of sucks that most of the Netherlands is on this type of grid. I did not realize that would be the case. Okay, surely there's something here. I don't see anything. No. 010. I mean, if you know that, but I definitely don't. Yeah, there's just no info. I guess you're just expected to know which town this is. I don't know, unless I'm missing something really obvious, but I don't think I am. I'm just gonna go Amsterdam, because that's the safest guess, but I don't know. Okay, it was Rotterdam. I don't know how I was supposed to know that. I feel like I zoomed in onto this road, too. Or I was on this road. Yeah, people got that. Not a lot of people got that. Newborn. What? This is Albanian. Newborn. What the fuck? Kosovo. Is it Kosovo? Does Kosovo speak Albanian? I didn't think so. I mean, this is not Pilati. I mean, this is Albania. I don't know what Kosovo means. Is Pilati a place? I'm gonna assume Newborn is not the name of the place. Maybe. I don't know. Why is this unofficial coverage? That's what I'm confused about. Like, I don't think this needs to be unofficial coverage. This is just Albania. Monaco. We're in Monaco. Unless I'm just, like, fundamentally wrong with language and this is not Albanian. But, like... I mean, Kosovo's not in the EU. It's not Kosovo. So... I don't know. This feels coastal for some reason, but I don't know where that would put it. I think this is a place, but... It was Kosovo. Wow. Why was there no Cyrillic? That's just weird. Okay. Yeah, definitely threw that one again, but... I mean, yes, it said Kosovo, but like... What languages do they speak in Kosovo then? They speak Albanian. Okay, so I should have known that, I guess. And obviously, I mean, this gives it away, but... Okay, now I know. Let's lock in on this one. This looks Armenian? Or Georgian? Kutaisi. I mean, it's one of the two. It should be findable. Kutaisi City. It definitely looks Armenian. Right? It is not Georgian, I know that. This is a hard seed so far. The Kosovo one I definitely threw, but the other ones have been tricky. Where is Kutaisi? Is there anything else that's useful here? Is this Armenian? It really looks it. Like, if I just go, like, downtown capital, am I gonna get super punished for it? Because I don't see this Kutaisi city at all. It might just be, like, a neighborhood. Let me make sure there's no other way this is Georgia. This just does not look Georgian. I'll look really quick, but... Oh, there's Kutaisi. Never mind. In front of the fountain. Okay. It really did not look Georgian. I don't know. Maybe I'm just used to seeing the Google Maps Georgian. And it being, there's like a... This M kind of tipped me off that it might be, but like I don't... Did this have it at all? Yeah, a little bit. Okay. Well, happy I got one. That one was probably one of the easiest ones. Even if I had known the Kosovo one, that's kind of hard. Ariane, I mean, it's Senegal. Where is Ariane? Seeing if there's any other potential info. Oh, that's that statue. That's in Dakar. Where is it? Yeah, it's the big African statue. There's a name to it, I swear. I just don't remember what it is. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, I don't want to call it the wrong name, but it's like the Renaissance Monument or something. See, I'm going to be looking for that more than I should be looking for the, this, like, Air Force Base or whatever it is. Where is the statue? They don't have anything chunked out for, like... there's the African Renaissance. It is the African Renaissance Monument. Okay. So it's southwest of us. So we're northwest of it. So we're, like, up here somewhere. Honestly, probably just looking into the... Just like a north corner. I don't know. Yeah, I don't see it. I was still not going to find that. It makes sense that it goes into the airport because it's a air thing, but I'm just happy that I found the monument in like 2 minutes. Okay. Ouvert, Italy, but also French. So does that mean this is Corsica? Welcome to, or center to something. Does Corsica have Gen 4? I guess so. Okay, what am I looking for now? This, maybe? No, it's this just says Corsica. Is Mulinasio a place? No. What am I looking for? This just says course. This, maybe? Calorosa. And San Cipriano. Here's the actual town of Corsica, but I don't think that means anything. I don't know. There's like no info. Tre Sapari, I doubt is like a thing. It's just the road name. Feels coastal. I mean, I kind of just want to go like down here or something, but or like up here. There's more like stuff happening up here that it makes more sense. This Honore is also a place. No. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, wait, San Cipriano's here. We're just here? Okay, cool. Didn't get the 5k. I would have gone even further, I think, so. Did anyone get that? A couple people. Last second click on San Cipriano. Okay, that was a tough, for me at least, that was a tough 5k map. No one got a 25k. Okay, World Heritage Sites I also know is very hard, so. Yeah. This is official coverage. I want to say, okay, yeah, I was about to say, I want to say this is Israel. I have seen this location before in practice, but I definitely don't remember where it is. I mean, I'm gonna go like Jerusalem, like some holy site in Jerusalem. I think that makes the most sense given this location. It could be like a Palestinian holy site as well. Really no way of knowing without already knowing where this is. So, don't really know where I want to click here. Bethlehem, maybe? Yeah, I'm really not sure. Zion Gate, maybe? Sure. Okay, well, Masada National Park. Okay. Would not have known that. This is Everest. I had this location in practice, and I was like, surely this is not Everest, but it was. Okay, this is, it's very close to Everest. It's one of the base camps. I don't know which one. I don't think that one. I think it's like one of the ones down here. Yeah, this is going to be extremely hard to actually land anything, but sure. Okay. Namcha Bazaar, yeah. Okay. I also had this one in practice. Wow. Actually really lucky with the rolls. I went Taiwan, and it's like in here-ish. It's like one of these, like Mezhou or Longyan or something. Yeah. Okay. This one I have not had. This looks like that one Pakistan trekker. That's my first thought. It's like Pakistan, India. That's cool. Yeah, my best bet is just Lahore here. I don't know. This one I unfortunately have not seen before. Yeah, no clue. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, it was New Delhi. Yeah, definitely one of the two. That just has an icon on it too. Unfortunate. And this is something. Magla Kilda. Do I not know what country this is? Roskilde. This looks... Okay, this is Dutch. I was about to say. This isn't Dutch. I don't know where this is, but... Maglakilde. Strida. No, this is Denmark. It's Strida like that. It's definitely Denmark. A lot of yellow plates. Yeah, that's Strida is here. Okay. So we are in Denmark. I don't know where. Is it just going to be like Copenhagen? Definitely not that. Yeah, I don't know. Magla Bailu. I don't know what Magla means. Because, yeah, we're in like Magla Kilda. Or near it. Is it this? Definitely not. But it's also nothing saying this is a major city, and it likely is not one. But I have nothing better to look for. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, Copenhagen would have been a better guess. Roskilde, yeah. Okay, well, better than last time because I knew like 3 of the locations, which is sure, I guess. Did I get the best score in the China one just because I knew it? Yeah. Okay, that's kind of just a memorization game at that point. I had seen that in practice like 2 days ago, and I know I went Taiwan, and it was just like it was close, but like right across. Like I had the latitude right. I was like here-ish, and it was just right over. So I knew that. So I'll take that, I guess. Latin Europe is like Spain, France, Italy, I think, mostly. Catalunya, Lartes, is Catalunya just Catalonia? Makes sense. Larteza. Don't think I know. Anything else that might be helpful? Just Larteza. Um, does that mean this is Catalonia? I mean, I think so. Catalonia, yeah. We are in Spain. We're not in France. Unless it's just like a section of Barcelona. I don't know. I'll go there just in case, but I don't see Larteza anywhere. These ones are close. Also, it doesn't need to be coastal, but it kind of just feels coastal. And also, a lot of the L ones are up there. Yeah, I don't really see anything else. This isn't like Palma, right? No. I don't know. Okay, cool. So good to know that I didn't just throw. That wasn't like an actual place, but probably was not going to get the 5k there. That's kind of hard. Faro. Faro is south here, yeah. That's south to Faro, but I don't really think that means much. Beja's here, so we're between these two. Okay, cool. Cortesadas. Are any of these like large places? Probably not. Okay, can I find Amejal? Or is that just above it? Does that not matter? It might just not matter. Oh no, it's here. So we're down here then. Montes Novos is here to the east. Are we just like here? No. Straight. And then that curves to the west. So kind of like that. Towards Montes Novos. Could be here. Yeah, this looks like that little V. That looks right. Cool. Middle of nowhere. Is this Spain? That kind of looks like a Spanish sign. Huge snowy mountains northeast makes me think it's not Spain. And this is just Italy. And this is just gonna be like, I don't know, almost valley-ish, but like also near the mountains. Alright, should have gone over there. That's okay. Gen 2. Probably just France. Like southwestern France. I'm not really sure. Alright, yeah, I was not getting that. None of those mean anything, except it tells me that we're in Italy. There's deer. I don't know Italy that well. Okay, good enough. I'll take one quick 5k, which probably like everyone got. Yeah, most people got that. Did not do great. That's okay. I'm not good at Middle Europe like that. Worldwide stadiums. Jalan Besar. Yellow plates. That. Alright, Jalan Besar, I think, is just a, like, place. Maybe not. Truitt Road? Allenby Road. Experience Sabah. Okay. Jalan Besar Stadium. Can I just find the stadium? Like, surely I could just look at all the green spots in Singapore in time. I don't think it's this stadium. That says CC6. Is this Besar? I swear this is a place. Like a, neighborhood. Maybe not. Wonder what that means then. I really don't think I'm gonna find these roads. These roads seem tiny. Is it just the National Stadium? It doesn't look right. No, definitely not. In that case, I'm not really sure. Is Besar a place at all? I'm gonna go like up here. Unless I find it. Yeah, I'm not sure. Nope, don't know. Okay, it was just downtown. Hard to find. Turwit Road was findable, but I didn't really think it would be. Okay, we are in Guatemala. Probably just Guatemala City. Any other info? This does not look like Guatemala City, but this looks like it. What is that? Huehuetenango? It's not Quetzaltenango, I know that. Okay, so I guess find that here. It's giant. I'm gonna hope it's this. Looks right. I have no real way of knowing. Unless it's that. Or like here-ish on this road, maybe. This looks like a car wash. Car wash. Tienda, I mean, yeah, it's gonna be hard to find. Maybe? There's a church. I don't see that there. Oh wait, that says Kermes. That's us. Okay. Cool. Good find on that. Bahamas.com. Oweri. What is Oweri? Oweri? Wotherall Road? I don't know if that's a thing that I can find. Maybe it's just this. Does the stadium have a name? No, it's just a thing. It's like not even that large. It's directly east. No, wait, Wotherall is this. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay. A little bit in. Missed the 5K, but Donnelly, Moiga Shell. Trying to see if there's anything. What is that? Big typewriter. A29. A29 is going to be in the UK. Where? The hell? Is just no A29. 27, 26, 26, 23, 24, 21, 20, 299. Is it near this? 28? What the hell? Why is there no 99? Or 29? This sucks. This sucks. Yeah, I'm lost. I don't see 29 anywhere. Can I find Donnelly? Maybe? Nope. I mean, Donnelly's also probably just a name, as opposed to a place name, but... My gosh, Shell. I mean, that's not findable, I don't think. That's so weird that there's just no 29. Or I'm just, like, completely missing it. Yeah, I have no idea. That sucks. Okay, that's because it was Northern Ireland. That makes sense. That makes sense. I didn't even think that they would have 29s up there. Or, like, 2s. Peru. Andahuaylas. Estadio. No, that's not it. It's the regional one. Well, it's only one, so maybe. More south of it. Is there anything that I can make out here? Not really. This just looks right. We're on like we're on the western side of it, like here. Fair, let's send it. Cool. Okay, did okay there. Through the UK one, but the rest of them went well, I think. Yeah, good enough. MPZ to round it off. I still have 1 hour left before the deadline, so definitely made it in time. Okay. Is this Canada? Probably. Where? There's water east. This kind of looks like Vancouver Island. Like here or something. There's a chance this is Newfoundland, which I'm scared about. Like, there's a really good chance it's just going to be, like, down here or something. I think I want to do that. I think I want to go here instead. Yeah, this looks more like Newfoundland than it looks like Vancouver, I think. We'll see, but... Okay. That's fine. It was still Newfoundland, so... Yeah, I'm okay with that. What is this? Is this the... Is this the road in Alaska? I don't even know if there's coverage up there. Like Nome, or not Nome, Prudhoe Bay. Prudhoe Bay is really dirty. Definitely does not look like this. I still think it is this, like this road or something. Like one of these like weird islands has like a road on it that was driven. Might be this. I don't know. Okay, yeah, Northern Canada. Not getting that one. That's extremely tough. People got close, but I wonder if anyone went up north in Alaska like I did. Okay. Kind of looks like Hungary. With the thinner lines. I guess it could be Poland. Let's go like southern Poland. Yeah, middle Hungary. Kind of a 50-50. Taiwan, based on that poll. So don't really know where. Okay, Pangu. This almost looks alpine, just from the log cabins. Could this be like Slovenia? Like Western Slovenia? Okay, Northern Turkey. Rough. Yeah, that was hard. Alright, who else went Northern Alaska with me? A couple people. Yeah, 2 other people went Prudhoe. So I'm not mad about that, but yeah. Northern Canada makes sense. I know there's a car up in Churchill that is just very, yeah, a lot of Antarctica guesses. Not a bad idea. Greenland as well. Someone almost 5K'd this one. Like middle Hungary, I guess. Like it was basically just like center of mass. Cool. Balanced urban world. I will actually try a little bit harder on this one, I think. I mean, that just says Montevideo. We're on Uruguay Street. Surely that's findable. Uruguay, I can't make out the other one. Avenue Uruguay. Could it just be this? There's an Avis. If I can find the Avis, that would be cool. If not, I guess that's fine. Maybe it's just not even there anymore. Or I guess just the, I'm sure there's more than one Uruguay Avenue too, but... I'll see if I can find another one. Unless it is here. Wait. It's like down here or something. Okay. It was the fitness center one. Yeah, it's hard to tell without the rental car agency there. Cyrillic. And that's it. Okay. Is this going to be like Ukraine? There's no copyright that I can see, so I don't really know. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling Kyiv for some reason. I don't know why. It doesn't really feel like Russia. I don't know. Okay, North Macedonia. I don't know how you get that one. This one's also tough. White plates, so it's not Malaysia, Indo. This guy just looks like Thai. Okay. It was Indo, just with a weird license plate. Kilograms. Can't read the rest of it. Okay. Fuck this for selling. I mean, it's Norway, but for selling sounds familiar for some reason. Don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. And that's not readable, so unless I can like, yeah, not really. Okay, I'm fine with that. Okay, well, it was link opening. I'm getting owned. And this one, can't really tell if that's a special card. Otherwise, it just looks like Mexico. Like Eastern Mexico. Okay, just Ecuador. NPC is not my strong suit. This is obvious. Always near borders. Okay. We got yellow plate. So I tip over everything on my desk. I really don't know what I'm even like looking at. Kind of looks like Italian, but not really. Yellow plates are weird though. Is this gonna be like Netherlands, Germany border maybe? It was Luxembourg, France border. Okay. I got nothing here. Botswana, South Africa border, probably. Or no. Could it be like here? Is there even coverage out here? I feel like there isn't coverage on this road. Could be like up here. Okay. I would not call that near a border, but sure. Long antenna with Chinese writing. I think we're just in Johor Bahru. Or in Singapore. Okay. Looks like Bangladesh. Maybe like out here. Okay. Did not look like Bangladesh. What? Thin road, trees, swampy water. Surely I'm not the only one to go out there. Hopefully. And this is probably just Israel Palestine. Like up here or something. Or just middle of Jerusalem, yeah. Okay, surely I was not the only one to go there. Hopefully. Cope. Alright, cool. Couple Bangladesh guesses. Good. That was also hard. Last one is Sapmi, which is just like northern Scandinavia, like Norway, Sweden, Finland. It's where the Sami people live. Oh, this one's like up here. I'm just gonna do this quick. I'm definitely not good enough to like make educated guesses here. No idea on this one. Okay, cool. Not bad. Not great. I'm also very hungry, so I'm excited to go eat after this. Not bad. Alright, overall not terrible. 16th, right in the middle. Okay. So, yeah, that's that. Let's see if I'd get demoted. Probably not. I think I did okay. I'll probably end up, like, bottom 3 of those that don't get demoted, I feel. If not, like, top 2 that do. I did okay, but definitely could have done better. We'll find out in, like, an hour. So, thanks for watching. I'll be back next month. And again, I'll put my last 2 months in the description. So, see ya.